わけ。
Actually a ventriloquist? At these words, it gives you a little grin. But you will never be able to tell that it's ventriloquism. The sense chilled on your
と
spine.
にかく君たちが持ってきてくれた若い花の根を使ってみるよ。あれあは、カタリナもありがとうって伝えてって。どうも。いらっしゃい。
Okay. Evaluates.
これを鑑定すればいいんだよね。こんなもんかな。これを鑑定すればいいんだよね。こんなもんかな。
Oh, speed. Nice.
いらっしゃいっす。うるすか？いただくっす。うるすか？いただくっす。うるすか？いただく。うるすか？いただくっす。
That barely gives me anything anytime I do that. It's crazy. Wait.
預けるものがあれば言ってみな。
You know what I just realized? I think the extra food, the extra everything you bring with you gets corrupted. That's why I had so many corrupted stuff. So every time I spend all my time bringing more than I need, I get screwed over. So it's a balance.
どうも。いらっしゃい。
Hi. So that's what it means. So I've already screwed myself over because I spent tons and tons of money, and now I don't have any resources left. I'm gonna have to spend even more money because I literally don't have any food left, nor do I have any potions or bandages or nothing. You cannot sell armor. Oh no, you can. Never mind. Oh, but it barely gives you nothing. Yeah, it gives you nothing. So I have one potion left and one bandage left. No food, no seeds, no nothing, and I have 2,900 gold left. So I'm probably screwed.
何かご
I
用でしょう
wish I
か。
had known this ahead of time though.
皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。引き受けた依頼をお帰りなさい。錬金術工房にはちゃんと届けられましたか？
Yep.
喋る動物がいたですって？そんなはずは。何か誤解があったようですわね。カタリナは腹話術が得意ですからからかったのではないですか？
Perhaps.
今回の依頼もお疲れ様でした。次回もよろしくお願いいたします。引き受けた依頼を報告していただけませんか？お帰りなさい。依頼はどうなりましたか？そうですか。無事依頼を完了されたようですね。依頼をお願いされたアデルさんにもお伝えいたしますわ。それに皆さんのおかげでマルク調査隊長も一息つかれるでしょう。お疲れ様でした。
Oh, thank God, gold. Marie's request.
この依頼をお受けしまこの依頼を引き受けるのですね。雑貨店のマリーからの依頼ですわ。雑貨店で販売しているものの中には 材料をマリーが調査隊員にお願いして探しているものもあると聞いています。なのでおそらく今回の依頼も販売する品物の材料探しだと思われます。詳しくは雑貨店に行きマリーから聞いてみてください。
Disappearing townspeople.
この依頼をお受けしますか？この依頼ですね。最近変な噂が街に広まっています。霧が濃い夜になると人々が消えるとの話です。アルタは霧が頻繁に発生します。それゆえ霧がひどい日には道に迷ったり海に溺れて行方不明になることがあります。しかし噂によると行方不明になったのは事故のせいなどではないようなのです。霧の世界に連れて行かれたというのです。霧の世界の人たちが住民を連れて行くなんて聞いたことないお話ですわ。調査団の支援事務所のオリビアが目撃したそうです。オリビアからお話をお聞きください。
依頼を引き受けてくださったと聞いたっす。あざーす。私の雑貨店は何でも売ってるっすけど、ほとんどは調査隊員の皆さんが持ってきてくれる材料で作っているっす。しかし最近は回復薬の需要は増えてるのに材料を持ってきてくれる方が少なくなって回復薬が非常に足りないっす。回復薬を作ってもらってる錬金術工房から霧の森に自生する赤い傘のキノコが足りないと言われてるっす。赤い傘のキノコを持ってきてもらっていいっすか？いらっしゃいっす。
I mean, I could probably find some red mushrooms.
お買い上げっすか？お買い上げっすか？お買い上げっすか？ようこそ皆さん。
You ask Olivia about the rumors, and she clearly feels awkward.
その話ですか？まあ目撃したというかしてないというか、それがですね、一応目にしたんですけどはっきりは見えなかったんです。
But then you saw something or you didn't?
霧がひどい夜、港周辺を通り過ぎようとしていたら突然悲鳴が聞こえたんです。
Okay, Darth. Talk to you later, man.
それでこっそりと近づいてみたんです。すると武器を手にしたような人影が住民たちを引きずっていたんです。私一人じゃどうにもならないから警備兵を呼びに行ったんですけど、戻ってきたら誰もおらずフードらしきものだけが残っていました。そのフードの形は霧の森の追従者たちに間違いないです。いつ彼らに誘拐されるかわからない。
The
本
followers.
当に怖いです。何かご用でしょうか？
Do I have 5 of something? Yes.
リクエストはこれで大丈夫でしょうか？なるほど、そういうことですね。よくわかりました。
That's so cool. Doesn't cost you any gold. All you have to do is just play the game and you unlock more. More backspace, more everything. That's really, really cool. No,
皆さん
not the office.
ようこそお越しくださいました。
ここが調査本部だ。何か用か？
No, they're just more of the same.
よく来たな。訓練が必要か？
Not what I wanted to do necessarily.
どうもいらっしゃい。
Use?
本当に合成するんだよね。後悔しないね。そこそこうまくいったみたい。
Crit, okay.
本当に合成するんだよね。後悔しないね。そこそこうまくいったみたい。
No.
ここが調査本部だ。何か用か？
Wait. No, that's fine. Aha. Oh, we haven't evaluated it yet. I guess probably because, like, Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, regardless, that was a stream, guys. It's about 10 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired, but also I didn't sleep super well last night, so I kind of want to rest more, so I have a better day tomorrow. But yeah, man, that was a fun game. Honestly, like, legit surprised how good this game is. Like, the reviews online were fine, but they were not that impressive. It actually got mixed reviews on Steam, but I think it's because of the actual port. I think the port itself on PC isn't as great. I think it's mostly because people are playing with a keyboard and mouse, and it's not optimized for that, and it's apparently pretty hard to control. Although there was an option to change your key binding, so I don't know if like people were just unaware of that or if it was patched later in. But I can safely say that if you play with a controller, if you have a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, and you want to play this game on PC, do so, because it works super well, super well. Also, I think it got released on Steam. Sorry, on PlayStation, and yeah, it's also on PlayStation, and it's also Nintendo Switch. So you literally can get it basically everywhere, and there's even a demo available. So if you want to try the game out, either on Steam or on consoles, you can just download the demo. You can just play for yourself, see if you like it or not, and then if you like it, you can buy it and support the devs. The game itself is pretty cheap. It's $30 for me, meaning it's probably cheaper for you guys. No, sorry, it's $30 American. At least on the Steam version of it. The Switch version of it. The Steam version of it is probably cheaper on Steam, because games tend to be cheaper. No, it's more expensive actually. The Steam version is $41.99. Wow, Canadian. Oh wait, that makes sense. So American is probably $30. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. It's the same price. So $30 American on Steam, Switch. I'm assuming same on PlayStation. And yeah, you get to play this awesome game. There's apparently 5 different regions. I went into the very first region and then the first subdivision of that region. I'm assuming every region has like 3 subdivisions at the very least. So there's probably like 5 times 3. That's like 15 areas you can go into. And that will change the monsters you encounter, the size of the map, the stuff you'll find. So also the maps are always changing, so it's randomly generated, kind of like Darkest Dungeon. And it has some other stuff too. So there's 8 different classes you can get, so that's less than Darkest Dungeon though. But they seem to have the same kind of depth at the very least in a class in Darkest Dungeon. So you do get a lot for you know, for what you have, even though it's only 8. You have like 8 fully customizable classes. So you can level up every single skill, and then you can you know, you can equip like all the items. You can level up those items. You can then level up the characters, obviously. And then you can choose which skill you want to have, and each skill has positional and stuff, exactly like Darkest Dungeon. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. It's exactly Darkest Dungeon, just an anime version of it. This is exactly what it is, and I'm saying that in the best of senses. This is a very, very good experience. I do enjoy Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is very punishing though. I feel like this game is a lot more forgivable. People were saying that the game was really hard. It kind of is if you don't know what you're doing, but as long as you kind of figure out, like, I was stumbling my way through on normal, and that was kind of fine. So I'm wondering if like playing on hard wouldn't remind me more of a Darkest Dungeon thing. Also, I guess I got lucky. Maybe I didn't get any kind of crazy amount of jinxes or like phobias and stuff. Or at the very least, like as far as I know, they don't seem to be as crazy in this one. There's no sanity meter, so your characters cannot go nuts and start stabbing their friends. They just have like decreased stats. So there's that. So the game is like slightly more forgiving, I would say, than Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, like it's a very, very good game. It has some stuff that I would prefer it would explain a bit better. Like I kind of screwed myself in there a few times just because I didn't know that I was selling the gear that I brought in. So if you do buy the game, remember that if you bring gear with you and you get out of the dungeon afterwards, anything that you brought with you will be corrupted. So don't sell that shit, because it's or even better, don't bring too much stuff with you. That way, whenever you get out, you're kind of fine. Maybe later there's a way to like cleanse stuff that you bring back, so you can get it back to like full strength. But I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way to do that. I think that's the balance of the game. So otherwise, the game would be too easy. You can just go in with however many amount of whatever you want. So the game balances itself by having you go in with fewer items on purpose, so that then you cannot explore the entire map, which increases the meter on the Doomsday Clock, which I don't know what happens if you reach the maximum. I guess it's the game over. So there's probably a way for you to kind of manage everything. Like if you find a way to get basically enough money or enough resources with you that you never have to worry about the number of resources you're bringing, then it's probably possible to clear every map completely every time, which resets the counter and brings it back down, which would allow you technically to be able to play forever, I'm assuming. The game says that it has about 40 hours of gameplay, quests and dungeons and stuff, and story, which is a pretty solid amount. As far as I know, there doesn't seem to be any DLC planned or anything. Although keep in mind that it was released fairly recently. It was released on the 10th of October, at least on Steam. I don't know where this game came from before then, because I heard that this game was like out for and about for a little while, but it seems like it's a port. And at the same time, like it doesn't seem like it's. I don't see anywhere where the game came from. It seemed like it has some kind of element that reminds me of like phone games. You know, like fusing your equipment. Just the way the grid is made when you're moving around, the way the battle is positioned as well. It reminds me a lot of like what a phone game could be like, so I'm assuming maybe they could release it on phone if it's not already. But yeah, overall I'd say definitely check it out. It's pretty cheap price for what you're getting if you live in the US. If you live in Canada, I'd say it's a mixed bag. You really have to like that kind of game for you to be willing to spend $40. $40 is a steep price to ask for this title. I feel like, but $30 American feels good. So if you live in the States, like $30 seems okay. 40 is pushing it, unless you're a fan of that genre. If you're a fan of that genre, then go ahead. The system is pretty good. We didn't see one class. There's one single class we didn't get to see and recruit and stuff. And it's the the one that had like a really weird name. That had like another kind of resources, kind of like the Ronin had, to make their attacks and stuff. But yeah, it's fully voice acted. Well, 90% voice acted. Anime style, very cute art style, and very cute and fun game overall. Check it out. It's worth it. As for me, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Tomorrow there might or might not be a stream. If there is a stream, we will be checking out Pine. Look it up. It's a game that's been that released this month. It's actually kind of like a Zelda game almost. It is mostly positive on Steam. And yeah, it looks super cute and fun. So we'll check that game out if we can tomorrow. If there's no stream tomorrow, I'll keep you guys updated on that on Twitter and Discord. But if there's no stream, then we'll check it out only next week. In the meantime, on Friday, that's guaranteed we'll be checking out the Outer Worlds, which I'm super pumped about. And yeah, keep an eye also on Twitter. That is where I'll be posting basically when I go live and when YouTube stuff is happening. Also, keep an eye on my YouTube channel. That's where I post everything that we do in the channel. So if you missed a playthrough, you want to see parts of playthroughs that we did in the past, you want to catch up, everything is in there. I posted today a bunch of new episodes for our playthrough of Indivisible, the first few episodes actually. Tomorrow I'll be posting stuff that we did in Stranded Sails, the very last batch of episodes that we did in Stranded Sails, so you'll be all caught up. And throughout the rest of the week, I'll be adding stuff that we're missing, so probably like more of Indivisible, this, and if we check out Pine, probably Pine. If not, well then next week I'll be posting for sure whatever happens with Outer Worlds. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to Tainted for that sub/host. Really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, if not for sure Friday at 6 p.m. for Outer Worlds. Bye bye, guys.